Let's finish these up. Oh, it's, yeah, this is the defeat the sniper chapter. This chapter sucks.
Time to go.
Where's my timer? Where's my fucking timer? Let's do this.
Gotta pull my weight.
I'm gonna make this quick.
Goddess, grant. Shall we? I'm here to help, if you don't mind.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this. I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous.
Give me strength. I'll do what I can. Let us claim victory and finish this once and for all.
Let's take it for ourselves.
I got this. Where's the... Okay. Oop.
We must leave the front lines for a short while.
We'll show them how determined we are.
Right there! Gotcha! I'll give it 1,000%. I'll give it a... I'll back you up. Not losing today.
Night, Neeler.
There's no stopping you, huh? I better pick up the pace.
Oops, wrong way.
Going for it.
We have to protect it, no matter what.
Got you. What's next? I'm waiting. Hear you loud and clear. Way too easy.
Oh, I missed! Did I?
Let's take the stronghold. Have to keep the momentum going. Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place. This is the path I've chosen. You're really something, Ash. There's a lot I could learn from a guy like you. It's no use. We can't gain any ground. I have you. I'll do my best. I'm a
Let me at him.
successful conquest.
Abraxas! Well, I've defended the whole area.
I'll back you up.
Yeah, I guess just stay on defense then.
Stand back.
Glowing Ember.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
We have to protect it, no matter what.
Pretty good, huh?
I'll give it 1,000%.
Who's next?
Got you.
We have to protect it, no matter what.
Capturing stuff. Hear you loud and clear. This is what war's all about, right?
Got him. This will be easy.
Yes, we did it. I'll do my best.
Let me at him.
Ooh.
I got this.
You're finished. Think I
No
can use
use.
this.
We can't gain any ground.
I'll give it 1,000%. I'll back you up.
I'll do my best. Watch and learn.
Here goes. Stand here.
I'll make sure.
We can ill afford defeat here. Time. We have to protect it, no matter what.
I got this.
Come on, Mercy. Don't push yourself, Annie. Come on, Mercy. You worry too much. Get back! Come on, Mercy. Don't push yourself, Annie. Come on, Mercy. You worry too much. Get back! Thank the goddess it worked.
That was easy. Please tell me I aced it.
It's over? I can't believe we did it.
Yes! Perfect S rank.
I'm
Adjutant
getting the hang of
benefit, Shatter Slash. New support combo available? Okay. I still got 2 more missions to complete. Who's the support between? Ashton Sylvain, sir.
You're really eyeballing that giant stack of documents there, Ash. Let me see what you've got. Records of military drills, archives of city taxes. You know, if you're searching for a particular needle in this load of hay, I can help you out.
Oh, I'm not looking for anything specific. I just thought they'd be good to study.
You're going to study all this?
Yeah. With the academy closed, I haven't had a chance to focus on learning. So, I thought I could give my brain a nice workout by reading old records and archives.
Hey, good for you taking the initiative. If it weren't for all this fighting, you and me would be living the schoolboy's dream right about now.
Right? We could be training together, taking classes on history and magic.
And when the ethereal moon comes, we'd go dancing with all the girls at the ball.
That's not quite what I had in mind.
So, are those records actually helping?
Yeah, the ones on old military drills are especially interesting. It's fun just looking at.
Just looking, huh? You might want to read a little deeper there. I mean, take this one for example. It talks about how the 3 northern houses held a joint exercise in 1166, and apparently they did so in the middle of a raging blizzard. It was so bad that some of their soldiers died, but they went ahead and did it anyway. Any idea why?
Drills in the snow in 1166. Oh! Were they trying to prepare for a confrontation with Shrang?
Nailed it. They were training for the northern conquest they carried out a few years later. In other words, they'd already decided to try and take the north by 1166. So if you look at the other drills during that time, you might...
Interesting. You know, another document did mention an exercise conducted in Guinevere.
Because they'd already predicted that Shrang forces would cross the mountains, which meant battling in harsh desert terrain.
And that's why they were forbidden from using horses during that drill. It's amazing how you really start to see the bigger picture when you dig into details like...
And that's why keeping records is so important.
No, wait, teach me more. I mean, if you have time.
If you really want to learn, you're better off asking an actual professor type. I'm just... you know, Sylvain.
No, you're a great teacher, and I can always ask them things when we're in the capital, but they won't. I just want to learn more so I don't embarrass the other knights. Please?
No, not the puppy dog eyes. Oh, fine, I'll help. But don't expect too much.
That was a good one. No, it's a Stronghold Siege chapter. I need a sword user here.
I'll cut them all down. Understood.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
This will be 7 minutes. Put 7 minutes on the timer. Let's make it happen.
Gotta pull my weight.
Sorry. Not a problem.
I'll give it 1,000%. We can do it together.
Not a problem. I've got this. Not a problem. I've got this.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this, but I'm gonna have to sweep you clean off the battlefield.
Stand down. I'll do what I can.
Yeah, we can win this.
Let's take the stronghold.
This stronghold will fall.
I can't see shit.
Secure the area.
Whoa.
Let's move. Give it up.
Yes! Give me strength. Damn it.
I need...
Whoa.
You're the coolest, Felix.
This one's ours. Where to next? Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
I might just be able to help. This will be your grave. Pathetic. Let's take the stronghold. Yeah, right. I'll fight it. I should have taken this more seriously. Give it up. Too slow.
I got it. Or I could miss it.
I'll do what I can.
Watch and learn. Hold the position. None of them get through. Hear you loud and clear. Way too easy.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
We won't lose, no matter what.
I've got... No, not yet.
I'm on it.
Still not. No, not yet. Not a problem.
Actually, I can just shadow slide over there. Let's do it. Alley-oop. I need to kill 50 more enemies. I got 60 seconds. I can make this work. 50 enemies? Meet me! Whoop. Targeted the wrong enemy. No! Damn it.
There's that mercenary flare.
Got him.
Not a problem.
Stand down.
This will be your grave.
Pathetic.
Take a breather.
Thank you. I'll repay you
Take a
somehow.
breather.
Stand down.
Stand back. Too slow. Got you.
Ah! Okay, we're good.
Glad I came prepared. Got you. Top rock.
Come on, come on.
Top rock.
End the fight.
Hey, you tried.
Yes!
We only won because everyone pitched in.
I think I might have taken too much damage in that fight. We shall see. S, S, S. Yes! Give me the sphere. Oh, we got a point of strength. Axe breaker, haze slice. Okay. Money! I need it. I think there's only one thing left and it's the shitty map. Yeah, it's the you cannot dodge during this battle map. Oh, let me go forge my weapons real quick and see if I can make anything better. Then I gotta talk to everybody in camp.
Hey there. Need something?
I wish I could just see equipped weapons. That would make things very much easier. Increase this thing's might a couple times.
Is this
It's perfect. This is already maxed out. I don't have anyone who uses those. This Brave Tome is maxed out. Oh, this can be upgraded. Still nice. Oh shit! It lightninged outside.
Is this it?
Give me that free damage boost. Yes. Alright, let me see if I can repair anything.
Is this it?
Oh, a Scholar's Tome! Greatly increases damage dealt by combat arts. Greatly increases the chance to trigger crest effects. That should go on a net, like, immediately. Do I have any, like, better... bows or spears?
Is this it?
Ooh, a Partha! Do I have any better ones than that, though?
Is this it?
Oh, a +7. I'll take that one. And this one's 5 stars. Take that one. What's in the Rusted Sword category? Are you serious? This is a Mercurius? What the fuck? Repair the other one.
Is this it?
Oh my god. What's in the Rusted Lance category? The Gradivis is here? Oh my god, this is stupid. Who put all these cool weapons here? I'm tempted to repair them all, but I don't have the money.
Is this it?
A Haunt Claire.
Is this it? Is this it?
I'm gonna re-equip everybody.
See you around.
That's fucking stupid. I didn't think they'd all be rusted weapons. What's the cost of forging these?
Hey there. Need something?
Oh my god! Like my whole bank account. I'll do it. They have way more durability. The might's a little lower, but it's worth the investment, TBH. I should do this, put these on weaker units. Oh, they require mithril to forge. I should have looked closer. I can kind of do this one. Just increase the damage output. Perfect.
See you around.
There's no way I can equip everyone with one of those right now. It costs like my whole bank account. Alright, let's do this. You cannot dodge. You cannot dodge. You can't dodge. Why can't I dodge? This is so fucking stupid. And it's a Stronghold Siege chapter.
Then I'll be off.
I'll do what I need to.
I'll do my best.
This is gonna suck. Is anyone going against that upper section? What about on net? Does the net work here? No, she doesn't. Alright, let's give it a shot. 7 minutes. I hate this map.
Let's earn our keep.
You cannot dodge during this battle. No shit.
We will proceed as planned.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
We will proceed as planned.
This be my adjutant.
Allow me to...
Alright, since I can't dodge, I have to run everywhere.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Then I lose time on dodging to the enemies to get max out. Oh, I guess I could always do Shadow Flash.
Let's take it for ourselves.
Let's start the attack.
The stronghold's ours.
Enemy reinforcements. This is my stronghold now, thanks.
Not a problem. I've got this. Not a problem. This place won't be a problem anymore.
Dark spikes. God, these guys' res are fucking jokes. I just ran them right over with a single spell.
What's next? Not a problem.
Clean up the remaining forces here.
Allow me.
Take it down in one fell swoop.
Damn thunder. Dead.
Sorry, but will we take? Shall we?
Defend this.
I'll provide us things.
Leave this to me.
Oh, you are not in a good spot.
I won't let anyone near this stronghold.
That'll work.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, just clean that up.
I'm a little nervous. I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Take a breather.
This captures a.
I gotta seize the last one. Oh shit! What's happening up here?
Big win for our side.
I don't have time to fight you all, so I'm just gonna group you all up.
Unstoppable.
Like this.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri.
Over 220 hits, nice.
You're in peak form today.
Ah, bandits.
Let's carve a swath.
Give me
through the
this.
battlefield.
Can you guys, like, not do that? That'd be great.
I'll protect you.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri.
The stronghold's mine. Thanks.
Don't mind if I do.
Claim this moment.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Defeat Count Duval and claim victory. Oh shit.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm just gonna teleport down there. Fuck, but how do I know I've defeated enough enemies? That's the scary part. Alright, we're going down here instead. This base can protect itself. How many of you are there?
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri.
Oh good, more appeared as soon as I killed the ones in the way. Nice.
I've got you now.
Let us begin our advance.
This is just the beginning.
I wonder how long I'll have to train to catch up to you.
Not a problem.
Alright, go after Count Duval.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Allow me.
Leave this to
Oh
me.
shit, you are not in a good situation. Drill arrow these assholes.
Resistance is futile.
Attack! Give them no quarter. Hit them hard and fast.
I'll do my best.
My turn.
I can go.
Take a breather.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Have to keep the momentum going.
Out of the way. Still here. Take this.
A durability crystal, just what I needed. Thanks, Dimitri. I think I can kill him with dark spikes.
Shall we begin our attack?
Nope, because it's over. Magic stat.
Oh, goddess.
Right on time,
Thank you for
too.
your protection.
Yes! That was perfect. Ambrosia. It's a stat boost item.
I must keep training.
I...
Devil Axe. Cannot hold any more supplies and a reward is available. Alright, I gotta go back to camp to talk to everybody anyway before I attempt this next main chapter. I think this is the last chapter of part 1. So it should be pretty good. The last chapter of part 1 in Black Eagles was fucking lit. I heard rumors that Felix and his father were on good terms, but that doesn't appear to be the case. A while back, Felix seemed pretty keen on cutting ties with his house, but maybe now that he's succeeded to the head of his family, he understands his father's feelings a little more. What's up, Gatekeeper?
Nothing to report.
You know, there are some sacred sites for the Church of Saros in the Western Kingdom. There's the Rhodos Coast and Lake Tutite. I've never been.
Sounds great.
I'd love to go on a little sacred sightseeing tour once all this fighting's done. Maybe you can come with me if you're not busy. Sure.
Greetings.
Hey there.
I was worried for a while there, but I'm relieved there wasn't much damage to the city, and we were able to rescue Doopy Fawn as well. What a load off our shoulders. Stay focused. We're not out of the woods yet. We still got the Western Nobles and Cornelia to
I
attend with.
agree.
Just what in the world is Cornelia playing at anyway? I can think of a lot of reasons why the Western Nobles would oppose His Majesty, but her nothing comes to mind. There's something unsettling about all this.
Oh, it's you. So, you
I
have
thought
to
it might
check.
not have been, but it turns out Cornelia was the same lady. As usual, she made a quick escape. Ask how she knows? She's the one who caused me so much pain, but at this point I really don't really care. Dee Dee will take her down. I'm not reading that. It's way too long.
Hello there. Oh, that's
Not that
right.
I think about it, I haven't been to the Western Fargus at all. I'm originally from the Empire, and I rarely had the opportunity to travel when I was with the Church. I always thought I'd like to go there someday, but I confess this is not what I had in mind. Who's next? Sup, Dorothea? I thought the kingdom would have presented a more united front against the Empire. To be honest, I was quite surprised that such a disturbance would happen in the royal capital. It's a good thing that the kingdom ended up with Aryan Road, I'll tell you that. If they hadn't, I'm sure the Empire would have marched far into the kingdom territory by now.
Excuse me.
It's pretty tough to get people to band together for a common cause. Each person has their own entity, which means they have different desires and goals. Unifying all those diverse wants and needs under the banner of a single religion seems nigh
A
impossible.
shame.
Just how long are we going to fight against that impossibility?
Let's
There won't be much chance of victory against the Emperor's Personal Guard. They'll probably retake Arendelle territory before long. The Knights of Saros and my brother's forces are preparing to try and hold the fort during the siege. And if they have any chance of succeeding, they'll need a supporting army, meaning outside reinforcements.
Not good.
I'm still feeling uneasy, even though we're the ones going to help. The Empire has way more soldiers. Remain optimistic.
You sure?
I don't think the difference is insurmountable. The folks who got covering the siege are the cream of the crop, plus the kingdom's got access to the heroes' relics.
Nuh-uh.
I suppose you're right, but we'll be prepping to fight the Western nobles after this. The battle will inevitably cost us, and after it's over, we'll need to keep some troops in the west. I'll try to speak to my father again. It can't
Let's
hurt
do
to ask.
this thing.
It looks like the Shrine forces have backed off for now, so I imagine my father will consider sending reinforcements. Probably. Alright. Now there's no one in here. Boring.
Greetings.
There's always some conflict going on in Fargus. I'm sure Lester and Adresty are similar, and the same is true for Dusker. It's not so easy to settle a dispute between those with differing views.
It's you.
What is it?
No.
Well, in truth, I spent much of last night getting firmly scolded by Felix. Once he got started, he would not stop. We ended up talking through the night, much like the old days. In the end, Dedu came into the tent and began arguing with Felix. Crack a joke. He gave you a dressing down anyway. You better leave tonight wide open because I've got a list of complaints myself.
Greetings.
Oh, I understand. I best finish my work while the sun is still high in the sky. I'm just pointing at it, but I guess you'd be able to take it seriously. In any case, I'm sorry to have worried you. What a feckless man I ever am, toiling to no avail.
wonder.
I promise I'll walk alongside everyone else moving forward. Oops.
Hey.
The most powerful general in all the Empire is the Minister of Military Affairs, Count Bergles, and the mightiest in the Alliance is Holst of House Gonro. I hear the Ministry of Military Affairs was in command on the Eastern Front. I wonder if those two are still duking it out. If they did, I wonder what kind of fight it was. That's a brawl I'd love to see.
Right.
Your deftness with the spear is truly a sight to behold, and I imagine your teacher must have had considerable
Right.
skill. I actually learned from my family, those in the castle and a friend who passed away. How impressive. I would have certainly liked to be adept with
What
the spear as
say you?
you. Well, I could teach you if you like. I'm sure you could master it quickly. I wouldn't go so far as to make Glenn happy, but at the very least, I'd be glad my skills could be of use to someone else. Sad. Petra, what's up?
Please be listening.
Oh.
I'm having a hard time staying in the kingdom so long. The cold is wearing me down. How are the people of the kingdom alright? I'm wondering if they're having any advice for enduring the cold. They got used to it. Otherwise they wouldn't have settled here.
Interesting.
I was hearing the kingdom was made when they went against the Empire. I'm thinking they did not have a choice. Who's over here? Baron Dominic is in a precarious position. Speaking with my brother would be no simple matter. He can't risk doing anything reckless so long as the other Western nobles have power. Our only option is to steadily gain control and cut down the West military forces.
Let's give it our all.
I believe in you. I'm certain Uncle Dominic will listen to you if you can make your way to him. I probably have to escort Gustav, don't I?
Over here.
You saved His Majesty. As a kingdom citizen, I am most grateful. I forgot to introduce myself. Viscount Brennerus, at your service. Wonderful to make your acquaintance. Actually, my younger sister was at the Officers' Academy. Same year as you and Her Majesty. I suppose that's why I feel a sort of kingship with you. Well, in any case, I'll be praying for your great success.
Hello there.
Felix, I wish to speak to you about the part of the Dustguard banner that's being sent to House Valdaris. Do your soldiers have any complaints? I imagine you have thoughts as well. Some might be dissatisfied, but I don't care if they are. I value a warrior's ability to fight. Things like that where they come from don't matter. And to that end, there are many competent fighters among the Dustguard soldiers, and they all have high morale. They make for good trading partners, and we can learn a great deal from their techniques.
Hey there.
You got a problem? Speak up. Not at all. I was thinking that His Majesty must find it reassuring to have a confidant like you. I didn't expect to hear that. Whatever. You're free to say whatever you want. What's the reward I get?
Well, how'd it go?
A secret book. Thanks.
Any result's a good result.
A moment.
I have already dispatched Catherine and our finest knights to Aryan Road. The one leading the kingdom's forces, Miklon, seems a talented man. I'm sure he can weather the Empire's assault for the time being. That said, we can ill afford excessive deliberation. We must do something about this internal conflict with all possible haste.
Did you need
My husband
something?
is originally from House Mateus and is much grieved by our current predicament. He wishes not to spill blood of his relatives, that's why I have come instead. But to be in the thrall of that deceitful woman and raise an army as a result, what a foolish man my father-in-law is. Well, that sucks.
Come here, Will.
Pedigree and intelligence are qualities you're born with. Physical appearance, crest, and environment are out of your control as well. We humans are unequal at birth. What matters is how you fight, and with the hand you're dealt. That's what the boss always said. I wonder what he's up to now. It's been a good while since he left Abyss. Are we gonna get Yuri? I'd love to get Yuri back. I don't have any tricksters. Or thieves, and...
How about it?
Doesn't all this moving around make you lose track of where we are, Shez? Especially since we've been rushing around all these places that look practically the same. I'm not even sure we're in the kingdom anymore. Sympathize with her. Yeah, I get turned around too. Sometimes we even go in the complete opposite direction. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Okay.
You look well. I see.
What a great relief to have Dimitri back safe and sound. I have also noticed something about him has changed. I would not necessarily say he's cheerful, but something that his countenance appears more at ease. Perhaps his friends encouraged him and that he made him feel better. I would like to make more friends myself. Alright, we're almost through talking to everybody.
Come to think
Baron
of it,
Dominic is an incredibly good man, but his son has died in the wool liver time. He bears the crest of Dominic and received excellent grades at the Officers' Academy. Yet he insisted on becoming a traveling minstrel of all things. He's probably off wandering and warbling at this very moment.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Come this way. You have my gratitude.
I believe thanks, Sonora. Your aid in Ferdiad was invaluable. We could not have rescued His Majesty alone, not if we were staked our lives on this fight. Express humility. I didn't do much. Felix was the man who made a decision to go to the capital. I thanked him as well, though he rewarded my efforts with no small amount of curtness. He muttered something about being preferable to having nightmares about abandoning us. I do wonder where he got this sharp tongue of his. Now let us work together from here on out. After all, time is not a luxury we appear to have. Alright, I think that's... Oh, I missed one NPC over here.
Here we go.
My brother died 6 years ago in the tragedy of Dusker. King Dimitri apologized to me personally for it, but all I want is for him to find out the truth about why my brother had to die. Aww. Oh, I gotta spam activities too. God damn it. Where's the chore master?
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing.
Do not strain your...
I am We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Run a street stall, sure. Let's do it.
I've got nothing.
You shouldn't be troubled by such
Work like this will help me stay sharp when I need it most.
Great.
A fine effort.
There's no need for flattery, Your Majesty. We both know you helped me more than the reverse.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Maintain equipment.
Counting on.
Let's do this together. We can do it together.
Perfect. Wow.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Organized documents, sure.
Counting.
Let's go.
Let's. We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful.
Sure, why not?
Counting.
All right.
I will see it done speedily.
We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful.
Sure, why not? Go for it. I got a book of sheet music? Nice.
We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful. We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful.
And this is the last one. This is just for renown points.
We all must do our fair
Now, what
share.
support combos did I unlock? A couple. Rodrigue and Shez, and Ingrid and Shez. Okay, sure. Let's do Ingrid first.
Hey, Ingrid. Glad I tracked you down. Have you ever heard of Tobias's mercenary?
What an odd question. Tobias, The name does sound familiar somehow.
Huh. I thought everybody knew about them. Captain Burling must have exaggerated that part. Anyway, they were a big mercenary group my old captain used to be in when she was a kid. Apparently their leader, Tobias, was so loyal to one of the local lords that he was practically an honorary advisor.
Strange. I thought mercenaries kept interactions with their employers strictly business.
Most do. But not only did these mercs fight for this lord, they pitched in building the castle town too. They even went so far as to trade their swords and bows for hoes and pitchforks and tilled the barren land for the farmers of the region. And they opened up shops in town when the lord was going through some financial troubles.
It sounds like they went far beyond what is expected of most mercenaries. Unless... Is that something you all do?
Oh, not at all. We're fighters through and through. Nobody in their right mind would ask us to drop everything to become farmers or merchants. Basically, both the mercenaries and the Lord were doing stuff way different from how they normally do.
Yes, of course. A bunch of sellswords planting seeds and tending a shop is certainly unheard of.
In the end, the captain grew so close to the noble of the region that people started calling him the Lord's right-hand man. I guess my point is, it doesn't matter what you are. Mercenary, knight, noble. You aren't tied to any one role just because of the title you hold. Even battle-hardened mercs can end up as farmhands if that's what the client calls for. And if that's possible, surely a noble can do anything they want.
True enough. That ties into our conversation from before as well. Thank you. I will give the matter some thought.
Encourage her.
Good. And no matter what, I'm just glad my old captain's story actually helped you. All this stuff about Tobias and his mercenaries really caught me off guard the first time I heard it.
You were right about that. But, I cannot shake the feeling that this Tobias person is familiar somehow. Wait! I remember now. I believe the noble in your story may have actually been my grandmother.
Really? The last head of House Galatea?
Yes. I don't remember very well since I was still so young, but I recall she had a friend by the name Tobias, though I find it difficult to believe the old man I knew was once a strapping mercenary captain.
If it really was him, he must have climbed the ranks even further than I realized. I mean, not just anyone can meet a noble's family like that. Who would have thought this old story would hit so close to home?
Certainly not me.
And that leaves Rodrigue. I haven't had any supports with Rodrigue yet.
Well, if it isn't our mercenary friend, I trust you've adjusted to life in the kingdom by now.
Yeah, more or less. But I've never lived as far north as Ferdiad. There's still a bunch I need to get used to. Stuff like the wind blowing straight through you, or how it's always so stupidly cold, even inside. Or how you can't go out after a blizzard. It snowed so much one night that I couldn't even open the door in the morning. Thought I was off to meet the goddess that day.
An amusing enough story when you tell it like that. But Fargus winters are no joke. They're harsh, unforgiving beasts. Tell me, have you grown to despise the cold?
I like it.
It's not so bad. I mean, sure, all the snow is really annoying, but it's also beautiful. You can't see lamplit streets covered in the stuff anywhere but here.
I thought the same when I was young. Though the more years I gain, the more frustrating it becomes. Nevertheless, this brutal tundra is the only home we have, meaning there's nothing to do but adapt, persevere, and enjoy the lives we've built here.
Adapt? Like how the messengers ride Pegasi instead of horses during the winter.
Exactly. The sight of those majestic creatures soaring through the frost-ridden sky is one unique to Fargus. No matter how much snow blankets the ground, our Pegasi quite literally rise to the occasion.
Ha!
When my son and his majesty were still just boys, they followed one off into the frigid mountains of all places. By the time I found them, they were but two shivering masses on the ground. For a moment, I thought my heart would never beat again.
So, Felix has been getting into trouble ever since he was a kid, huh?
His penchant for danger is unchanged, yes. Though I fear his disposition has grown far sharper. The hardships of becoming Duke at his age are undoubtedly weighing upon his mind.
I don't know. I don't think you need to worry about him. He can take care of himself just fine.
A fair point. Perhaps it's time I let him spread his wings like the Pegasus he chased all those years ago. It seems the coming winter will bring more than just cold to Fargus. The ravages of war approach on the same week. Training in such conditions will be a struggle indeed, but we cannot afford to ignore the looming Srang threat either. Managing our territories through it all will not be an easy task. But I have faith we will adapt, persevere, and overcome. Just as we always have.
Next winter, huh? We'll just have to do whatever it takes to make sure the war's over by then.
I still have an activity point, but I'm not going to use it. Alright, this is it. Quelling the Rebellion. Let me hit the save button. Let's do this. The Western Lords have conspired with Cornelia to rebel against the crown. You must eliminate them swiftly to restore order to the kingdom. S-rank reward is a fruit of life. You still have activity points. Deploy anyway? Yes. Quelling the Rebellion.
Gustav, Annette, the success of this plan lies on your shoulders.
We've got this, Your Majesty.
Holy shit, shit's on fire already.
My uncle see the light.
You sure about this, Dimitri? I probably shouldn't be saying this in front of the Baron's relatives, but the Western Lords could end up convincing Baron Dominic to lead them once more. Killing him now could spare us a storm of grief later.
It would be quicker, I'll admit that. But convincing him to join our cause will pay dividends later on. I'm sure of it.
Not to mention that the Baron's eldest son possesses a crest of his own. Even if the father falls, what's to stop the other lords from promoting his heir as their standard bearer?
That's exactly why I'd rather this end with Baron Dominic as an ally, not a corpse. But first, we'll need to whittle down the armies of the other Western Lords. Only then can we seek an opportunity to reach him.
Dimitri, we should get moving.
Right you are. Our numbers in this battle will be few. Much of our army is off defending Aryan Road from the Empire. In other words, this fight shall not be an easy one. But we cannot afford to fail. And I will need all of your help to ensure we do not.
I wonder what the Dimitri of a few months ago would say if he could hear you now. For what it's worth, I like this version of you better. You seem more... at ease.
At ease, hmm? Yes. Perhaps I am.
Look at you go, actually making friends. I can tell this has been quite a fulfilling time for you. Not to say I'm not pleased myself. I only hope you haven't forgotten your true purpose among all this camaraderie.
The Ashen Demon.
If you ever hope to reach the highest of heights, you need a powerful aspiration driving you forward. You know, when we first met, I was struck by the undeniable might of your will. Such strength laid bare the tremendous potential you hold for growth. But if you lose sight of your driving purpose, the growth I hope so dearly for you may not, in fact, come to pass.
Hey, Arval?
Yes?
Don't you think you're getting a bit too obsessed with this little grudge match?
Maybe so. Though I don't believe that's all there is to it.
And my purpose? Why can't we just say it's fighting for Dimitri and call it a day? Right now, that's just as important to me as surpassing the Ashen Demon. Maybe even more so. Arval, out with it.
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
Weird. Defeat Cornelia. Gustav is routed. Oh no. I don't like any of these strategies. Alright. Conjure a magic shield to reduce damage from enemy weapons. Call on guards. Summon guards to defend an ally. I can pick 2 of these. Stronghold Sabotage. Decrease the durability of all enemy strong... That's stupid. I'm not doing that. Poison Tactic. Begin the battle with the enemy's HP slightly decreased. I'm not doing this either. Armor Protection. Assign an armor unit to protect allies as they advance. Yes. I can pick one of these. Decrease the... I can either en masse poison all the enemies, or I can sabotage the strongholds. Tough choice, honestly. I'll sabotage the strongholds. It's usually what I go for with how I play anyway. I can't change my deployment. Fuck. Oh, this is not a fun map. I can just tell. This is a 23-minute map. Get the gaming glasses, we're gonna need them. 23 minutes. Do I want to bring Ingrid? I feel like I should bring Ingrid. Yeah, trader for Sylvain. Oh fuck, there's archers everywhere on this map. Alright, we'll give it a shot, why not? Let's give it a shot. This is it.
We will proceed as planned.
Shall we? I'm here to help. If you'd begin the operation, allow me to lend a hand.
I'll do my best.
Teus, Viscount Elidor, they sure aren't holding anyone back. But where's my uncle in all of this?
Let's do this. I'm gonna tear everyone apart.
To join our cause and chip away at the others en route.
We march together. I will make my brother see reason if it is the last thing I do.
With all the progress we've made, the Western Lords are probably feeling the heat pretty hard. I bet he'll be receptive.
Escort Gustav to Gare and Dominic.
We won't
All right.
have much hope of persuading the Baron without you. Stay vigilant.
Don't let Gustav be routed.
Stay out of my way. Nobody's stopping me from reaching my uncle.
Such foolishness. Now, show them the price of their folly.
Armor Knights? Felix,
I'll
help!
do what I can. It's worth a shot.
There are likely more awaiting us elsewhere as well. Stay vigilant.
God, I love Astra as a skill. He's dead. Give me this stronghold. I can open the gates from here. These are not favorable matchups. None of them are. Plan B! I'm good. If I take the stronghold, they won't have a choice. Whoa. Got him. Give me this.
Not a problem.
Let me at him.
Abraxas! I missed! Excalibur then.
My apologies for the trouble. Let us continue onward.
I'll let you guys handle this. I'm gonna go kill the fucking archers.
What savage beasts! Dispose of them!
Whoa! Wait, what are they? They're all cabs! They're all cavaliers!
I'll give it a
I'm going.
Leave this to
Take a breather.
Help!
No matter what may come our way, we can fend them off so long as we stand together.
Where are they? There they are. I can't move! I need an adjutant. I need an adjutant. Help me! Ash, help me!
Come with me. We'll do it together.
Yes! They're still alive! Thanks, Ash.
That should do it. Let's keep moving, Gustav.
We're good. Go, go, go.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's a net time.
Excalibur. Woo!
I'll give it 1,000. Leave everything to me.
Let's begin. It's time to...
What are you guys doing down here?
I'm a little nervous.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
We will proceed as planned.
Alright. We're good.
I'll give it 1,000%.
I'll let the Armor Knights clean up the rest down here.
I'll do it.
My turn.
Ooh. Drill arrow. Gates open.
My turn.
The Baron lies dead ahead. Onward!
Gustav, let's fucking go, dude.
Let me at him.
I'll have a net go then. Jesus, if you're not gonna do it, I will.
We did it. All that's left is to convince my uncle.
Oh, did the main gate open? No.
I must speak with you, my brother. Please.
Gustav, how did you break through?
So you mean to sway our precious Baron Dominic to your cause? Well, I won't allow it.
Whoa!
There are so many of them. We can't let them reach my father.
I need an adjutant. Someone help me.
Surely you
Dimitri.
Western lords have no hope of winning this fight, my brother. Together, we can put an end to that seductress.
You got it, Dimitri.
Yet if I join you and we should fail, what becomes of us then? What becomes of the citizens of my barony?
Should House Dominic align itself with the royal family, this feeble rebellion will fall to its knees.
My name carries weight, yes, but I lack the might. Do not expect such things from me, Gustav. However, my heart lies not in this fight. If you can promise victory, then I will join you.
Baron Dominic is aiding the Kingdom Army.
You will not regret this decision.
We can get in.
Take any chances.
With my uncle on our side, we've got nothing to be afraid of.
So this is the sting of betrayal, Allow me to put you in your place. Oh, my dear Titanus, hunt these beasts down.
Titanus? There are Titanuses here? Defeat the Western Coalition and defend Baron Dominic.
The Baron after all we've done to secure his cooperation. We must defeat the Western Lords and see him safe.
That's Viscount Mateus. Viscount Elidor is here too. I missed. I'm an idiot.
Justice lies with us. I feel no shame for what we've done.
Why must so many die for the sake of your so-called justice?
Win this.
If they're working with Cornelia, then were the Western Lords involved in the tragedy?
Another one of Cornelius' weapons? Damage will be immeasurable if such a monstrosity is let loose.
This was our only option, Your
It's time.
Majesty. The Western Lords, we...
No words can spare you now. You may plead your case to my father.
I need tome users.
My turn. Take a breather.
Oh god.
Powerful attacks.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Serve us much good.
Can I get lucky with... No, I didn't get lucky enough. I was trying to roll for ice magic element. That didn't work. One, two, three. Ice magic. That's fire. Ash, heal yourself, dude. Heal yourself, then. And I left Dimitri outside my control. Wonderful. One, two, three. It must be four, and then it go into heavy. One, two, three, four. No, that's lightning magic. Fuck! Is it two? It must be two. One, two. That's not it either. Can I just go straight into it? No, that's light magic. Uh-oh. Made it. There's the ice magic. Ah! Come on. Alright, I just gotta wait for... Wait, can I still damage like this? Yeah, I can. Oh, no, I can't. Well, I fucked that up, so that doesn't count. I almost have the ice magic thing broken. Ah! Okay, cool. I get it. Got it. We're good. Oh my god, she got a point of strength! I don't even care, she got level screwed on that.
She had that in her back pocket this whole time.
Our knowledge runs far deeper than you barbarians could
Oh, the
ever
gates are
hope to
closed.
understand.
That's the last of the reinforcements. Things should be a little calmer now.
Let us march, my brother. We can reach Cornelia via the drawbridge to the east.
We're going all the way around, are you serious? Wait, what? Baron Dominic erected a bridge. What the fuck? He just pulled that out of his ass.
Like a taste of the Viscum's power.
Viscum activated.
What is this?
Baron Dominic is being attacked by the Viscum. They stopped advancing. Mysterious soldiers open the gates to intercept. Oh no!
These are the same weapons we fought back in Ferdiad.
You guys want to see a magic trick? Watch this.
Don't push yourself, Annie.
Yeah!
You worry too much. Get back.
It didn't kill, but I'll take it. Oh! I didn't know more were gonna show up.
As if we'll let them. We've already seen those weapons back in Ferdinand. We know what to do. Form a barrier.
Sacred shield.
This may not halt the attacks. It will at least lessen their impact.
That was close.
I'm wiping the rest of these guys out.
Don't push yourself, Annie. Come on, Leslie. You worry too much. Get back.
Can't you just be good little rats and die like you're supposed to?
Just don't stop coming. Come on, let's take them out.
Hey, Mercedes hit level. Oh my god! Shittiest level up ever. Lunkin Charisma.
I'll do it. Leave this my turn.
Go, go, go. Ah!
Hear me well. Lower this drawbridge at once.
Is that Baron Dominic? Yeah. Yes, my lord, right away.
They lowered the drawbridge.
Just a little bit further now.
We're good, we're good. Go, go, go.
I've got.
Get out of my way.
I'll protect you. Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri. I've got you now.
On my life, you shall not break through.
Where's the net? I need her to take that purple crystal.
What's your call for?
Forgive the delay, Warrior King of Fargus. Allow us to join the fray.
I'm coming.
You've come. I will not forget this kindness. All units, forward! Tusker? What do we do now?
Calm yourself, Ro. We still have plenty of cards up our sleeve.
3 Viscam activated. Oh shit.
More of those weapons. We'll never reach that witch now.
Disable the controls and stop all the Viscam. Why are they so far away?
Those things down.
Dusker generals appeared. Oh, I can't even get in.
Reinforcements, are you? How rude. I suppose it's time for the Western Knights to make their appearance.
You're finished.
The enemy will reclaim those weapons should the warriors from Dusker fall. We must bolster their defenses.
Right there.
Excalibur. The stronghold gate's open. Go! Take care of this one, will you guys?
To me.
I can handle this one.
Guess it's too late to ask for forgiveness.
Well done, Annette. Do take care.
Holy shit, that's a lot of enemies. I got it. Boom!
No matter how many times we fight them. They're like nothing I've ever seen before.
You worry too much.
Disable one.
That's one down. Let's get a move on to the next one.
I can't open the gates here. I'm stuck.
I'll give it 1000%.
Leave this to me.
Whoa. Drill arrow.
You have to.
Alright, that's another Viscom deactivated.
Where did Cornelia get these weapons anyway?
Uh-oh, one of them's in trouble.
I'll give it 1000%. I will not let you lay a hand on them.
Hurry! Hurry!
I'll protect you. Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri!
Defeated the Western Coalition.
We fought off the enemy reinforcements, but we must stay vigilant. Those guarding the weapons cannot be defeated.
It's not bad. On to Cornelia.
Clever little vermin, aren't they? I'll need some time
Whoa.
to reactivate the Viscum. I trust you know what to do, Carrot.
Yes, of course. I suppose that means I'll be going out there.
Defeat Count Row.
Row himself is joining this battle, It matters not. Do what you must to protect those controls.
Worry not, King of Fungus. We will not let the controls fall into enemy hands.
We cannot let them reclaim those weapons. Do not allow the enemy near the strongholds.
You got it, Dimitri!
Not bad.
Not a problem.
Oh shit.
Send help to the Dusker soldiers. They need assistance controlling those strongholds.
Calling guards. Excalibur!
By time, she said. But how does she expect me to do so? I'm no fighter.
Got one.
Cornelia! Stop me! Why would she come to your aid now? You truly don't realize who you've allied with, do you? Just
The gate's open.
I'll do it.
My turn.
Deadeye. Oh. Unassigned adjutant.
I don't understand. Where did I go wrong? I'll do it.
Defeat Count Row.
Some assistance, please. Go! Now! I'll do all I can. I've got you now!
Not bad.
Enough of this, Cornelia. None remain who can shield you from our vengeance.
I'd hope to keep my hands clean, but it seems there's nothing for it. Entertain me, boy.
So, finally shown yourself. Take a breather. There will be no escape for you this time, I assure you. Out of the way!
Defeat Cornelia. Side mission successful.
We've managed to...
Alright, everyone is pretty much defeated. All that's left are a few smattering enemies, and that's it. All that's left is her. Go get her. All out offensive. Except you. You... Go get this treasure chest I forgot to pick up. Thanks.
Fight them off for now. Nicely done, everyone.
Let's go! It's awakening time!
Dogs are good at giving chase. I must admit.
It's only us and her now. Keep your heads on straight. Watch out for those weapons.
A man of Dusker, I should have exterminated you when I had the chance.
Even were His Majesty to forgive the atrocities you committed, I never will.
My, what a fascinating power you wield. Where did you get it?
I don't answer to you, but I'd be glad to give you a closer look.
Oh, good. Very good. Don't stop now. I'm actually enjoying this.
I'm just beating up on you.
Soldiers already. I told Thomas I needed more than this.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Dimitri. Ingrid, open the chest. That's all I need to know.
Let us go together.
You got it, Dimitri.
It's over. Man, you are just as threatening as you were in Three Houses. Not at all.
Curse this feeble flesh.
Seize the witch. It's time
I
to
am
trace
winning.
the truth.
What a horrible way to treat a saint.
Your mages have met their end, Cornelia. And soon, so will you. You cannot warp yourself out of this. Now let me ask you again. What became of my stepmother? Does she yet live?
No, long dead, I'm afraid. She killed the husband who kept her from the sweet little daughter she loved so dearly, only to lose her own life at that same daughter's hand.
What? Wait, Edelgard killed her mom? I don't remember this in the main game.
You can't mean...
Didn't I already tell you? Your stepsister has the answers. So this body has reached its end. How pitifully frail you all are.
Oh! I was 1 second too slow. 1 second from the S rank. Oh my god, I'm upset. I'm gonna cry.
I need to be stronger.
Got a few upgraded. Battle instincts. Ten renown. Gaming glasses coming
If I
off.
seek the truth, I'll have to retrieve it from the Emperor herself. Cornelia said as much before her spirit left this realm. Only a fool would take that temptress at her word. But I do believe there is truth to her claim. Edelgard knows something. The Empire was surely involved in my father's death. And perhaps she was as well.
Hold on, Boar. You owe us all an explanation here. The Emperor is your stepsister?
Ah, my apologies. I suppose I never mentioned it.
So if I've got this straight, after you were born, your dad got remarried to her mom?
Correct. Though the truth of my stepmother's background was never revealed to the public, as you can imagine. Of course, all that is in the past now.
Your Majesty, if I may, I can handle the explanation.
That will no doubt prove faster. You knew my father many years longer than I did.
It all started 20 years ago, when a dreadful plague ravaged Ferdiad. King Lambert's wife was among those claimed by its spread. In hopes of bringing an end to the epidemic, the king sought experts from across the land. Scholars, doctors, mages. Among those, it was an imperial scholar by the name of Cornelia who finally turned the page on our suffering and put an end to the pestilence.
Oh yes, I've heard about that. She helped develop many of the districts in the capital as well, didn't she?
My mind is a pasta strainer? Yeah, Dimitri's mind is. It's why he goes insane.
Out the places we all lived.
They even used to call her a saint. What could have happened to her to make her so different?
Interestingly enough, she never asked for any kind of reward for her feat. Well, at first. In lieu of any compensation, monetary or otherwise, she requested that we rescue one of her old friends from the Empire, which is the story of how the late king came to meet his future wife, Lady Patricia. Or should I say, Lady Anselma.
I don't get it. Why would she need
I'm not sure of all the details myself, But I know she was banished from the court after becoming involved in some sort of political dispute. Lambert always did have a soft spot for those in need. And of course, in the thick of all that, the two developed feelings for each other. It's difficult to say for sure if it was love, but it was something. Anyway, that's all I have.
Looking back on the events now, it's hard to know just how much of it was part of Cornelia's plot. In any case, I must learn more about my stepmother's death. I have no doubt it connects in some manner to the truth about the tragedy. Who was Cornelia working for? And what was Edelgard's role in all of it? If I truly want to know, well, there's only one person I can turn to.
Your man Jesus. No, I'm
You
kidding.
want to get answers from the Emperor of the very region we're at war with? Is that even possible? I mean, Edelgard is our enemy. She and her like have stamped the life out of so many of our allies, and we've done the same to hers. I don't see how the two sides could just sit down for a chat after all that.
Perhaps not. Make no mistake, she is still our bitter enemy, but I've no other choice. We've extracted all the information we could from the Western Lords, and as Cornelia has departed this world, the Emperor is the only one left we can turn to. Gustav, I'll be leaving reconstruction of the West to you and the Baron.
Understood, Your Majesty. Do you mean to make for Aryan?
Indeed I do. Even the most impregnable fortress in all Fodland cannot hold off an onslaught forever. I know not how or when Edelgard will make her presence known, but we must hold the Silver Maiden, by any means necessary.
Whack.
Azure Gleam.
Oh, it's starting to crack.
Fortress City. The Kingdom Army crushes the Western Lords, and with them, the budding civil war. But amidst the chaos, Adrestia strikes at Aryan Road.
Oh no.
Dimitri marches on the fortress city at once, and challenges the Emperor herself to save those trapped within the Silver Maiden's walls.
Let's reacquaint ourselves with the situation. Our forces have already pulled out of Arundel territory and withdrawn to the fortress city of Arianrode, the same city which finds itself now besieged by the Imperial Army.
Most troubling, Your Majesty.
The Knights of Seros dispatched their very best to the scene, but they find themselves at the sword end of the Emperor's personal guard. Still, the Citadel will not fall easily. The stalemate could continue for some time.
Can we really afford to wait, though? Aryan Road's supplies have got to be running thin by now.
If we go without proper preparation, the Imperial Army will simply crush us.
Agreed. We should be using the time we have to strike in a manner most favorable to our situation. What we need to do is sever the Imperial supply chain. Then, overwhelm and exterminate the withering remains of Edelgard's army.
Hold on. You want to win the whole war in one go?
Indeed I do. We have been gifted the opportunity of a lifetime, and I do not intend to let it slip through my fingers. It will be a pincer attack, with the fortress at the Empire's front and our battalion at their rear. Even with their larger numbers, we will hold the advantage.
All the more so with the Knights of Seros in charge of defending Aryan Road.
And even if the Emperor herself escapes, we'll have still dealt a huge blow to the Empire's military.
Oh, I feel nervous all of a sudden. I never expected we'd reach a decisive battle like this so soon. Will we truly be able to win?
Raise everyone's
We can do
spirits.
this. I know we can. The terrain here is in our favor. As long as we press that advantage, we'll come out on top.
Let us rally the troops, Your Majesty.
Yes.
Hey, we're back in Leicester.
There we have it. The Empire and the Kingdom finally squaring
Oh
up.
my fucking god, are you gonna backstab us? I'm gonna be so
Fascinating
upset.
development. And a troubling one.
I am well acquainted with that look of yours, Claude. What could you be scheming this time? If I recall, you made a similar face the other afternoon, when we swept aside the Imperial Army ourselves.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm just contemplating the fate of the Alliance the only way I know how.
Don't worry about him, Lawrence. He doesn't always look it, but Claude takes this stuff seriously. I promise.
She's right, you know. I'm constantly thinking about our next plan of action. Thankfully, the Empire's turned its beady little eyes away from us for now. It seems they're focusing all their attention on the West, and we owe that title shift to Duke Gloucester's feigned betrayal. The former Duke Gloucester, I mean. Thanks to him, we managed to run the Empire clean out of Leicester.
Oh, okay, they beat the Empire.
Strategy shift than that.
Do you speak of the unrest within the kingdom? Such internal struggles would certainly leave them rather defenseless in the wake of an attack, but the situation may change anew at any moment. We mustn't grow complacent. If they emerge victorious against the kingdom, it is difficult to imagine what course of action the Imperial army would take next.
Yeah. Whatever happens in this battle, it'll shape the future of Fodlan for years to come. I might be brilliant, but even I'm having trouble predicting who's gonna come out on top. But whoever it is, I bet anything we'll need to strike a deal to keep them at bay. I guess we should be ready for either outcome. Oh, and Lawrence, I'll be asking all sorts of little favors from you, so plan on being busy for a...
If needs must, I would do anything for the Alliance.
We can't stand in the crossfire between the Kingdom and the Empire forever. It's high time the Alliance grabbed the reins of history and started steering in our own direction.
Ah, fuck. Southern Girant Territory, Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Well, time to go training.
Time to work you into shape.
Oh, I gotta train everybody up. Fuck. Is there anybody who's not participating in training? Nope, everybody still is. God, Azure Gleam is hard. At this point in fucking Crimson Scarlet Blaze, I had like double the amount of characters. Everybody in my roster is literally on the screen right now. There's not a lot. I don't got a lot to work with here. Help! Let's get to training.
We are accomplishing more together.
Priest Wisdom. Sword Dance. Lethality.
Use this power.
Life Force and Thunder.
Point in me getting stronger.
Lance Prowess.
This makes sense.
I have to think of a new class for Shez. Honestly, Shez never mastered the Mercenary class, of all things. I'll just have him train in Mercenary.
I doubt I could ever achieve that much alone.
Yeah!
The more I'm capable
B plus,
of, the
defense
more I
plus
can help
5.
His Majesty.
C plus,
I'm getting
Battalion
better.
Desperation.
No,
Blazing Prowess.
This is not my peak.
Frozen Fist. Yeah, just go ahead and train again.
We earned this growth together.
Lance Prowess, Glowing Ember. Mag plus 5, Cutting Gale. Alright.
At least we got through it.
Sword Prowess, level 3, Fire Sweep.
I can't wait to test
B
my
plus,
newfound
Strength plus 5. Reason level 1.
Something.
We can still train.
Honestly, that was kind of lousy.
That's
This
probably
will help
Thunder
everyone.
Rush. Nice.
Training together isn't always easy.
Annette mastered Cavalier, and Mercedes mastered Paladin.
I'll be able to
Knight's
help
Wisdom.
even more now.
B plus Anchor. Tempest Lance.
I think I've learned something new.
Alright, I need new classes for both of you.
Work you into shape.
You need to start learning stuff from the fighter tree, honestly, Annette. I need to be able for you to wield your relic. And Mercedes, fuck, I don't know what to do with you. I guess I could train you in Holy Knight. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Hold on, we probably would get more immediate mastery if I just started training you in like Myrmidon and giving you skills from that tree. Let's just do that for now. Train!
Strange. I'm not sure I can live up to my father's prowess in the art, but I will do my best. There, all finished.
That was a great training session. Mercenary's Wisdom. Knight's Ploy. D. Spirited
now.
Seas.
I've grasped
Assassinate.
new strength. I
Counter
work
break.
to grow. Not
Mage's
that there's
Wisdom.
Any point in me getting stronger.
Rejuvenation, Fierce Iron Fist. D. Sword Prowess, Speed +2. Oh god, there's so many masters here.
Time to work you into shape.
I guess... Learn Mortal Savant, yeah.
Another two.
Go ahead and go Paladin, Ash.
Will this make me stronger?
Yes. Oh, what do I want to do with you? Fuck. Do I really want to make you learn stuff from the Trickster tree? Not really. You know what? Just go Fighter. We'll train you in that, and we'll just work from there. You should probably get some strength moves anyway. Bernadetta, I'll just give you Fortress Knight. That way you can train in it.
So...
To do... Fuck. Learn stuff from the soldier tree. I need to give Petra a new class. Go ahead and go Brigand.
A new challenge that will be overcome.
Yeah. Alright, everyone has a new class now. We're good to go.
This is better than training alone.
Oh, she mastered fighter. Pervase.
The more I can help His Majesty.
Axe prowess smash.
Even more now.
The oh god, she'd max it out in one go. That's pretty cool.
No, this is not my peak.
Grounder. Okay. 3 of them need new classes.
Training can be the
I can't train anymore, but I'm gonna do it now or else I'll forget later. Go ahead and go Brigand.
I can work with this.
Go ahead and go into Armored Knight, sure. Might actually learn some useful skills in that since you're a Pegasus Knight usually.
I believe in my own potential.
Don't touch class. Anybody else? Mercedes needs a new class. Oh, just go Thief. Thief is always a solid class for everybody to learn.
Do you think it's a fit?
No. Alright, until next chapter for the training screen anyway.
With proper training, you'll be
New support combos available. Oh no. Rodrigue and Dimitri. Sure, I haven't seen any support combos with those two yet.
Ah, Your Majesty. Tending to your weapon, I see. My apologies for interrupting you.
It's all right. I just finished. Is there something you need, Rodrigue?
Yes, in fact. I received this from Matthias when I was in Gautier territory the other day.
From the Margrave? But this sword is...
He said he borrowed it from Lambert years ago, and had long since forgotten about it. What sort of laggard keeps a loan so long he has to return it to the lender's son? 30 years.
That would have been around the time you all attended the Officers' Academy together, correct? Would you mind telling me the story of this sword?
It started when our class was given a mission to eradicate a bandit encampment. Foolish as I was at the time, I dashed in ahead of the others, leaving me and my entire unit stranded behind enemy lines. Apparently, your father and Matthias started arguing about whether or not it was worth coming to save me. Broke out into a full-on fist fight before long.
That's a surprise. I wouldn't have expected that of my father, much less the Margrave.
Well, they were both pretty feisty in their day. Neither of them wanted to back down, I'm sure. On one hand, you had Matthias, insisting they wait for aid from the church. Supplies were running low, so charging in could have gotten everyone killed. On the other, Lambert was so determined to come to our rescue, he'd have gone all by himself if he had to. No idea whose plan won in the end, so all I know is they fought their way through the enemy lines together. And lucky for me, they found us before the bandits did.
So, my father tended to charge in recklessly as well. Or perhaps he was just naive in his youth.
Story goes, Matthias's lance broke while they were fighting their way toward us. So Lambert lent him this sword. As he was giving it to me, he couldn't help but laugh about how it slipped his mind for all these years.
Considering what I know of the Margrave, I have my doubts that he actually forgot it at all.
You're probably right. This is just my opinion, but I don't think he ever really managed to accept Lambert's death. Until you ascended the throne.
Perhaps. In any case, please tell him I've received it. And thank you for relaying that story to me. It seems even in his youth, my father was willing to do whatever it took to see those close to him safe. Yet here I've gone and started a war, knowing full well it will hurt those I care about most. He'd likely call me a fool if he were here today.
I'm not so sure about that. Yes, he did treasure his friend, but I don't think he would have been too keen on abandoning the church either, considering all they've done to protect the people of Fargus.
Rodrigue, you knew my father well. Could I ask you to do something for me? If I ever attempt anything that would bring shame to his name, please.
Say no more. I'll stop you, even if I have to lay down my life to do it. I already promised him the same thing, actually.
Oh, that was a nice support combo. What food do I want to make? Oh, there's a document. Give me this. I'm not reading it.
Hunger is the true enemy.
I want a good meal. Where is... Yeah, this one. Cheesy Verona stew. Sure, these two. Why not? Watch me botch the cooking here. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there.
Next time, I will treat you to one of my home-cooked meals. You will join us, will you not, brother?
Yes, my dear Flame. I always look forward to your culinary masterpieces.
I'm afraid.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
What the fuck's going on here? Oh, just a cat. Let's proceed to the war map. Let's take a look around. Oh, I forgot to do the paralogue last chapter. I forgot all about it. I'm glad it's still there. I had forgotten about it until I saw this screen. Wildfires for the future. And the Saints Forge. Oh, fuck. I haven't invested in Zenith or Fleeing at all. Other than training them to master their classes. Alright, unfortunately that's where tonight's stream has to end. I have to go do IRL things. I will see you all tomorrow, probably. Depending on how the next, 20 minutes or so show. If I might even be able to stream more tonight. It depends on how the next 20 minutes